Parramatta half. It injects out the Parramatta side to a loud roar. Sockowitz has his pass to Moran successfully taken. Moran's halfway through the tackle but trips and falls as Healy comes to him now. Plays it to Levy. On there to Cobb. Back inside to Ray Price. Price has ducked through one tackle. Got a pass away to Cronin. And Cronin in for an easy one. Mick Cronin. 14 points to 5. Levy. Away to Cock, who threw the dummy, you'll note, and turned it back inside to Price, who broke the first line. A bad attempt at a tackle by Healy. And got a pass away then to Cronin, who was, well, effortlessly to score as he pleased. Interesting to note that young Greg Owens, who played in the reserve grade for Parramatta in the centre today, and for his first game, scored 4 tries and kicked 6 goals as Cronin kicks this one beautifully from the sideline. He's been a lively lad for this Penrith side. Stevenson, O'Reilly, Hindmarsh, back to Merlo. Merlo's going to go in. No, he's not, but Ryan will. That's a try. And a good one. Persistence paid off. Good, hard persistence. Ryan was unstoppable from that distance. We'll see that again. Penrith 18, Newtown 9. It was sheer persistence. O'Reilly, with that strength of his, able to get the pass away to Hindmarsh, who sort of quick-handed it away there to Merlo. Caught by the jersey by Mark Wright, but still got a pass away, and this fella unstoppable there with a big dive. Stevens. Little kick, gets the ball back. Got Fairfax beside him. Got Coote beside him, and Coote will go in. Easy. Dead easy. I don't quite think Stevens' little kick was intentional in the sense of regaining it himself so quickly. I think he miscued slightly. But we'll watch it again. It turned out a beauty. Look at this little one. And he went about 6 feet in the air. And he caught it again. Unloads to Fairfax. Fairfax timed to pass perfectly to Coote. And Coote had too much pace for McLaughlin, although he did come at him and attempt to get him towards the corner post. And there's Coote with a solid put down as Wood comes at him. And he will need to score soon to get back into this game. Parks. Eadie. Eadie's through. Gardner will go round. And a good try. Well, that's just about the time they needed it. Noonan. Brentnell. Hargy, that was forward. McCarthy's right through. Right into the clear. And there's a try. No way in the wide world. Dowling gets the pass inside, but you'll have to convince me that it wasn't a forward pass. A bad refereeing error, as will be clearly shown. Watch the disc. Out it goes along the line. There's the pass from Hargy to McCarthy, at least 18 inches forward. At least 18 inches forward. So the spate of refereeing errors continues. But let's take no credit away from McCarthy or Dowling, who continued to do their professional job of scoring tries. Day, Donnelly. Nicely onto Foster on the burst. Still going. Got Dorohey with him. Gives it to Dorohey. They won't catch him. They'll never catch the little fella. He's under the posts. And a good try to the Magpies. Let's have a look. Day. Donnelly. Day, the runaround. Onto Foster. Broke the tackle of Peard. And a volley. And positioned Donnelly and Dorohey nicely. And look at the acceleration on this fella. That's the place to score them. Topless the tackler. Jansen on the blind side. He's through the gap. Nolan comes at him, misses him. Out to Graham. Graham will kick. Kicks ahead. It's a race for the ball now. It should be a St George try. It is. Graham, number 2, regathers his own kick ahead and scored. And that was a bad bit of football by Balmain. Started with a good run by Shulman. That play you've seen getting to your feet. Now, Jansen cracked them wide open with that run there. It was Cox that was left to tackle him. It should have been a forward tackling him. The pass out to Graham, he kicked ahead nicely and didn't slow his pace. Got a nice bounce, but that's the luck of the game. Up it came. Shane Day, Radoniga straightening it up and going beautifully. Up towards the quarter line. He's got to pass away to Boyd. He's taken from behind. No, he's not. And that's the try that might well win the game. And Bunny Riley was the man who couldn't quite pull off that despairing tackle. Western Suburbs 12, Eastern Suburbs 11. Let's see it again. The replacement player, Boyd, was the man. Radonigas, the lead-up work. Through some rather flimsy Eastern Suburbs defence. Turned it back inside to Boyd. Look at him go. Through one tackle. That was Arthur Beetson, I think, was it? Yes. And then the despairing dive by Bunny Riley, but he kicks out of that and scores beside the posts. Connor. Stevens. Mullins. Mullins right through! He split him up. Can Levy take him head on? He can't! And there's Bunny Riley backing up on the inside and a beautiful try. And East Sarah's hottest pistols in the opening minutes of this game. The pace he exposed himself to, or he exposed us to, as Mullins made the break, and he was travelling. Levy slowed him down slightly with a tackle, the in and away, and look who's looming up on the outside there. Calls for it, and a great try underneath the posts. Well, he amazed me with his pace. McMahon, Edmonds, Khan, running beautifully. Lovely try, beautiful try, back inside to Malone. First-class football from Khan. Showed the ball outside, showed it in, and then finally gave it inside. See it again. They moved it well on the blind side. Andrews, and he did so well to pick that up there. Shows the ball on the outside, turns it back to Malone, the fast-following fullback, and that's a class bit of football. Malone improving the angle, round almost to the posts. Fulton, the kick, and that's a good one. Oh, Harris took that superbly. He got it away, he took Mullins, and Mullins is in for a classy bit of football. What a great try. Oh, Big Harris is having a blinder. How in the name of heavens he got that pass away? I'll never know. Let's see it again. Up goes the kick from Fulton, and I called it as a dangerous one, and it was. Down it comes, and Harris is there to take it. And there, that moment of truth when he slipped the ball to Mullins, and the power and strength of the big man carries him over the line. Great football, and there's the man that kicked the ball. Fulton. Village, Gibbs, Alan Thompson. Alan Thompson! Beautifully to Gardner! He's in! It's a try! And a great one. Under pressure, beautifully taken pass. Gardner out, the Australian rep. I know he's only played 7 minutes, but nonetheless it was a fine one. Let's see it again. Manly attacking strongly. Gibbs, that long pass out there. Alan Thompson, beautiful footwork. He's had a fine game for Manly. Unloaded it beautifully to Gardner, who took it going up. Mullins dived. O'Grady was there, the lock, but he's in for the try, and it was Mullins who took the corner flag. Good defence. Last tackle. Crowd getting behind St George now as Shulman puts it up. I think it's gone a bit across field. And it's a try, is it? Graham Quinn. Or is it Bramley? Anyway, let's watch the kick again. Here's Shulman putting it up high in the air. And I got the impression it went quite a way across field, which accounts for the fact they were able to get onside from behind. Now the error, he caught the ball on the full too. Is that number 4? Moving it out along the side now. Cronin. A nice pass to Suburbs. Back to Price. Price has got it away to Glover. Here comes Mortimer. Will he get to him? Mortimer can't. It's a try to Glover. First-class bit of football by Parramatta, and let me tell you, that's the first time that they've attempted anything, and Ray Price chimed into that move beautifully and timed his pass superbly. Let's see it again on the normal speed replay. Here they come. That was Levy that made the initial break back in his own quarter. And then some good play with good crisp passing. And there they go with Cronin again out to Solkowitz. Then Price selectively giving a pass to Glover, who took that nicely, carrying the ball in the wrong arm, I hasten to add. Mortimer covered a lot of ground to get to him, but it was still a fine try to Parramatta. With a doubt about kicking the ball dead, so that's the reason they've taken the kick to touch. Price. He's in. Price has scored. A good sustained attack by Ray Price. Let's see it again. The old conventional run-around move. Beats the tackle of Randall. Goes over the tackle of Gibbs. And in for the try with Edie arriving too late. And the scores are locked at 11-all. Ready. Onto Goodwin on the burst. Only just picked up on the tackle. Dennehy there. On the blind side they go. Ready. Straightens and goes. Oh, he's right through. He's ripped them to shreds. Rocket ready. Explosive acceleration. And it must be said a bit of abject Cronulla defence. He's ripped them to shreds. And St George fans live again with plenty of streamers and plenty of colour. And let's see it again. On the blind side they went. Now there was nothing dramatic about it. It was a step and a straighten through one tackle, 2, 3. And we'll see what happens when Mullane comes to him. Goes high, trying to pull him back. And Reddy got the ball down one-handed and quite adequately. And the score is 5-3 Cronulla's way.
Arthur beats it, limping badly in the back play.
Laurie slowly to his feet. He may have twisted his ankle the way he was tackled. Connor took that well around his boot tops. Mullins with an inside flick from the hooker. Beautiful. Stevens gets it back, and there was a mountain of players there to get through. Ailiff. It's back to Fulton. Fulton a one-handed pass to Hastings. Hastings out to Mossman. Mossman to Harris, and he's in. And what a classic try that was. Yes, indeed. Well, backing up magnificent by Eastern Suburbs. East 5, Manly no score. And worthy of a second look. That's a classic try. See it again. And young Connor did so well, the hooker. With a beautiful pick-up first, and then the inside flick to Mullins, and the way they kept the ball alive. That's 3 times Connors was in the move. There's Fulton. One-handed away, out it goes. Mossman serves the pass beautifully to Harris, whose power was just too much. Last tackle. St George tactics. Goodwin. Goodwin split him up the middle. He's accelerated beautifully. Unloads to Chapman. This is number 3. They won't catch him. And there it is. Well, Chapman having a dream day today. Three tries to Chapman. St George 16, Balmain 4. A great break by Goodwin. And Chapman getting all the accolades he deserves. It was a splendidly taken chance. The big rap, of course, to Goodwin, who's like the Curatig. When he's good, he's very, very good. And when he's bad, he's horrid. Now Goodwin, the little holding the ball in the hands. How much more difficult a target is a man when he runs that way. Then under the arm, puffing his cheeks out, striding away, assessing the situation, draws the fullback and unloads as a perfect pass to Chapman. Watch Chapman veer in slightly to wrong foot the defence, then veer away.
Cronin has kicked 7 goals from 9 attempts. Balmain 6 points, 3 goals to Red Cox.
Here's Philip Mann with one of those long loping runs of his, and he's going to score a solo try that's brought the house down. What a beauty. And Terry Fernley, look at him. It's going to be an embarrassment next week, isn't it? What do they do with Philip Mann? They bring him up and he scores 2 tries. There he is, the big fella. He's 65 metres away from the goal line at that point. 1 tackle gone, 2 between 2 of them. running strongly with that long legs pumping away. Another tackle gone. Oh, yes. Well, what a beautiful problem the Parramatta club have got. The referee very nearly blew the whistle for a penalty there. I think the fact that the arm missed is the reason he didn't penalise. Cronin beautifully passed outside to Sokowitz. Clever football. There's Glover up the sideline. He's flying. He's beaten Cutler. There's the in-pass. And Porter will score a spectacular try. Oh, yes, indeed. That's quality football. And you can put that down to a Cronin pass back at the quarter line, who saw the fact that Canterbury were out of position and unloaded quickly. See it again. Now here it is. Now Glover dummied to kick, gave it a peer. Now watch Cronin, the quick selective pass, doesn't move, just gives it quickly. Sokowitz on the move, had the overlap with Glover on the outside of him, ran well, drew the defence. See the way he pulled the winger in. Now Coveney misses the tackle. Cutler doesn't do much better as the fullback. A nice in and away there. Cutler beats him, Glover beats him badly, but seeing Gary Hughes coming at him, lobs a pass over which touched Gary Hughes' hand, and Porter accelerates, and he's from the left wing, and that's a good try. Pearce. Nicely to Fitzgerald. He's got it away to Higgs. Higgs will serve it out to Owens, and he's in for the easiest of tries. Easy. Watch it again. A beautiful try. Gerard running hard and powerful. Nicely served to Fitzgerald, who used his pace well. Sucked a few to him, gave it to Higgs, who selectively, at the last second, passed to Owens, who goes off that big left foot inside O'Reilly. Beats Fairfax pointless, who's looking around at O'Reilly, but the tackle was his too. It's a clean heel to Manly. Gibbs. And Thompson was standing up so flat he couldn't pass him the ball. Thompson, Stevens, Norton. Norton the dummy. Right through, into the clear. He's beaten one, got it to Gardner. Look at him explode for pace. Oh, yes! What a classic bit of running onto the ball that was. Well, as Gardner exploded back into form after injury and a heavy knock he sustained some weeks ago, he's had a miserable run for 5 weeks, but 4 tries last week and back in again today. 17-12. See it again. This was brought about by a great run from Norton, the Englishman who's going to be so sorely missed when he goes next year back to England. The little dummy. Interference with Mooney, the player that was tailing him there. He strides out well and he's got a bit of pace. Breaks the tackle of McMahon. Look at Gardner, go between 4 of them there. Stephen Knight beaten pointless. Fish comes at him courageously but can't make any impression. Tries to trip him. And Gardner still running as he falls. St George just tending to go a bit one out at the moment, not looking for support. Robert Finch, Shulman, Starkey, Goodwin. Nicely away to Chapman. Chapman up the sideline. Lobs a long pass into Goodwin. Goodwin gets it away to Reddy. Reddy sprinting. Gets a one-handed pass over to Robert Finch. And Finch is under the post. Yes, indeed. What a classy bit of football that was. And the Eastern Suburbs heads go down. Watch it again and enjoy it. Shulman. Control passing. Starkey. Goodwin. Made the pass, made the move out to Chapman, and what a good bit of football. Watch the pass closely from Chapman back inside. Oh, Goodwin, the pass on there to Reddy, the one-handed pass away to Robert Finch. What was your view of that pass from Teddy Goodwin?
I wasn't in a good position to see it, Rex. The play's going.
Ball movement. Player about 12 metres out now from Manly's line. And another Balmain scrum in. Mabry doing a big job for the side. McMahon comes in. Gardner again with a fine tackle. Topless from dummy half. The little kick over the top. He's got it. Oh, he's had a magic overnight. Topless. 14 to 10. The little kick over the top. A tremble on the hands of the Manly player, Edie. I think we'll have a look at that again, and you'll see the cleverness and brilliance of this little English 5'8". Here he is from dummy half. The little chip over the top. 8 metres out from the Parramatta quarter line. Switch of play. There's Shulman right through the gap. Got Goodwin there, and Goodwin's under the post. Well, look at him. Well, he's got every right to be pleased about that one. A beautiful switch of play by St George. The crisscross move come to exaggeration. Watch it. There was Craig Young, stood up and held it up for Shulman. Shulman busted him wide open. Goodwin almost tackled on suspicion, scores beside the post. Good try. Balmain being told to get back. Oh, Harris has held it. He'll score. Yeah. Well, he held it, but did you get the impression he nearly lost it? But that's an important try at this stage and close to the goalpost. See it again. Hastings there was Harris. Oh, yes, he nearly lost it at arm's length. It swung away, and McMahon again making an abysmal effort at defence. There's Fish coming in over the top, but Harris got it down just beside the post.